28 minutes, and my sister has been along every step of the way. So for 28 minutes, my sister's just been sitting here watching, like, yep, no mic, not even paying attention. Had full on conversations with her. I can't even. Like, did she text me? Didn't even text me. What are sisters for? Okay, so we're just wrapping up, like, this top level. I cannot believe that I've spent 28 minutes talking to no one but myself. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Maybe I don't feel like they actually need any computers up here. I think that this is fine. Maybe this will work as a bookshelf. I could put it. Oh, there is a bookshelf over there. Uh, but just to make sure that nobody tries to use this desk, I can take this and I could put it, maybe size it down slightly and put it there. Like, that's just where we keep that. What do you mean? Hold on. Okay, proceed. I just finished my school and unmuted Twitch. So you had me muted the whole time too? So rude. Okay. Well, you're not gonna get to see my build tour. Nobody's gonna get to see my tour. Sucks. I like that one, and then the blue works there. Okay, let's do like a big painting on this wall. I wanted that to be huge, and I'm sad. Let's do a big painting on this wall, and then be absolutely done with this place. What is this? Can I just... What does it come in? Let's do that one. Can we make it even bigger? Yes. Okay. There. The end. Okay. That's the end of this upper area. Can't believe I did that whole upper area. No talking. Alright. Bye. Have a good stream. Alright. As for this little area out here... How disappointing. I didn't have very good commentary, but I would have at least liked to have had commentary. Goodness. So this is just like a little landing pad. Oh, it looks like we gotta come out here and find drywall basic standards. Okay. We need to fix that apparently. Okay. I want to have This is just like a little land. Oh, I guess it's not even. I guess this player doesn't even need to be super decorated because they can't even really get over here, but they definitely could. So I'm gonna have these little benches still. Okay, outdoor activities. I don't want there to be like too much more gardening because I have that whole little gardening room down there. Oh, like a that's cute, okay? This is just where they come to stargaze. Don't you love when oh, there is a door. Oh no. I didn't even see that there. They're not going to be able to get into the... Is that the only way to get up here? It is. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. I loved that little room in there. Okay. What if I just... I can't just put it somewhere else, can I? I mean, I could put it here. Can I... I don't like that door. I'm gonna get a smaller one. There was no need for it to be like that big. I think just one of these right here works just fine. And then I'll get rid of that because I didn't ever want it there in the first place. He can go right there. And then I'm just going to have to alt place all of these this way. This is like my little gift shop. What is cool in theory? Oh, okay. And then actually, can I slide this? It didn't. No. Just keep inching, just keep inching. What do? We inch, inch. Okay, why don't I go like this? And now everything else moves how much it has to the other way. There we go. There. And it works just fine. And it's gonna open. Uh-oh. It is a problem. Okay, hold on. Is there any other way for them to get up here? No, that is the only entrance. So it has to be along these walls. Okay, what if it's here? Okay, and we move them all the other way. Is there a smaller door, like a skinnier door? Like, yeah, that door is a little skinnier. A ladder? A staircase? No, because I have every single, like, ugh, okay. I like that room so much, I don't want to change it. I like it. I don't want to do nothing. Because I have to have at least one side open. What if I get a square door? Hear me out. I get a square door that has that type of window on top. And I get rid of the window. And they just enter right here. They enter here. And it's just, it looks like a window. And on this side, I take a tiny window. Oh god. Uh, uh, a tiny window, and I just set it right there. And I make it white. And it doesn't look any different on the inside, and it looks fine because we're never gonna be that zoomed in. But actually, I want to kind of like move those slightly apart. Yeah. And look, everything looks fine. Is it functional? I guess we'll find that part out later. Now what to do about that space? What just happened? Oh, I might have gotten rid of like the live edit. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's focus. Purple, red. Now we can put another one over here. Now that it's like a get like a yellow or a green. Green's cute. And then I think we could fit one more. One more here. Isaac. I'm glad I wasn't too loud. Isaac is sleeping. I like Isaac when he's sleeping. He's cute. He like. He's probably not even asleep yet. Oh no, I don't wanna. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back because I'm gonna grab a snack and. Like, go get a bowl. Go get a bowl. That's cute. I can make it indigo, so it's like the only color we don't have up here. Or yellow. Let's do yellow. Okay. So now, we move to this building here. I already have ideas for what I want. It's ASMR. I already have ideas for what I want each room to be. But they're very vague ideas. For example, we need a bedroom. Can they even get here? Oh yeah, right there. Okay. I want this layer to be the bedrooms, I think. Oh wait, there's 2 doors. Okay, so I can't just cut it off there. 3 doors? That can't be the bedrooms. Let's have this be the bedrooms. Honey? Are you wanting to make dinner soon?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Probably after this episode.
Mac and cheese?
Oh, I was gonna make spaghetti.
Okay. He who makes dinner decides dinner. Yeah, I'm not making dinner. Did those lower? No. Okay. I think I'll have it just be like bunk beds. Okay. No. I want to do both of these, I think. I don't like these, actually. I kind of want to use these ones again over here. Crunch. If you get a low-lying bed, it'll actually clip down here. And what I was thinking is that none of these Sims who are staying in this level, I guess nobody's actually gonna sleep here other than me with my sim. But I love this bed. I've never seen it before. Okay. Do these actually clip farther back? No. Okay. Oh wait, this isn't a door, so they can be centered. I don't want to put mirrors, but I will put, and I don't want to put a dresser either. That's cute. But I will go ahead and put another bathroom. Because I did not make enough bathrooms. I can tell you that. There's like a stall downstairs, but I think it'd be nice if the Sims had the ability to shower, because I don't like leaving my home lot and I don't like the loading screens. So if I'm gonna go somewhere, I want to be able to stay there for as long as possible. So if that means having to shower, that's fine. And who cares that this isn't all like glass roof? This layout is weird. For the bathroom or for this house? Why did I do that? that one. I really like snacks. Okay. Oh no. Come here, kitty. Meow. Come here. Come here. Come here. And I don't want to do a tub. That would take forever. Let's do a save, actually. Speaking of things that would take forever, the layout's weird because the person who made it only focused on the outside and making sure that each level was accessible. They didn't care about room layout. Like, they made the shell, and we're supposed to figure out how to make the inside. Yes. Yes. Come here. Is the baby dusty? I gotta help the kitten. I don't know what it needs. He's just a baby. Oh no. I'm not drinking coffee. It's 8 p.m. I definitely. Oh my god, stop. Listen. I really don't think it affects me that much, kind of like the ADHD people's, how it doesn't work because of them, because I'm telling you, I don't care. Also, my sleep schedule is so bad, I don't sleep till 3 a.m. anyway. Guess what time I woke up today? 2 p.m. I did not feel good. I I I I didn't feel well when I woke up. I think that's why I slept a little bit longer than usual. It's still like early mid-afternoon. It'll be fine. Can those be a slightly different color? Or kind of like that. Oh, I like that one. Okay, we'll do that one. With the like glass. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Period. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-da-ba-na. Yeah. Ba-na. Yeah. Da-na-na-ba-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Tequila. Yeah, I'm not well. This bathroom is ridiculous. But it's a bathroom, so. And we need one. Okay, I don't know what this little area should be. I think we need some, like, activities and skills up in this. But I don't know which ones. I do want to. Maybe I could do a piano. Like, that sounds horrible. Imagine you go to, like, sleep and somebody's just dun 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 dun. What do you mean I don't seem well? It's fine when I say it. But what do you mean? And if it's mean, just text me. Don't put it on the internet. Christmas tree? I don't think anything not quiet should go in here. Oh, what about like some couches? I think we could get like one of those like little triangle seats. Oh, that's like a fun curve. Does that actually... It's not as curved. But it is curved. Would it fit nicely in a curved space? I mean... Maybe not that one. What about over here? Yeah, I like that. No, I don't. Maybe some other time. Or, like, leave it and we'll get a different thing. Bella, where heck have you been, Loca? See, that is cute. I like the pink. And I don't like that for now. Or actually, that might be cute for in here. Along that wall. Okay, put it there. And we'll have the that one, that one. Okay. And actually, would it be cute here too? Yes. There's actually some other ones that I could get, like, this is a different one. Wow, it doesn't clip the same. Okay. I don't know what to put in this area. I do want it to be mostly, like, for sleeping. Oh, maybe... Maybe just in case. Beds. There, they are in here. Maybe just in case I give some, not newborns. That's cute though. Some like baby bassinets. No, that's still... I want an infant, like, crib. But they don't have any cute cribs. A desk. I don't want them to have, like, things to do in here. So I'm thinking, like baby crib. Because, like, there's always the chance that I'll take my kids somewhere even though they can't learn. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I haven't seen this. Oh, look at it. There's always the chance that I'll take a toddler or an infant somewhere, and I don't foresee needing more than one of each thing. Also, if I wanted to, does that fit another one right there? If it does, if I go like this, you can clip toddler beds to bunk beds. You can clip them in any direction apparently. I like that a lot. I like that even the tall ones clip like that. Yeah. And let's do a different topper. Sick. We're gonna ignore that those are slightly different woods. Is that... It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get it painted and floored. I just don't want this flooring. I think I want a different one. That's better. And I already know what paper I want to use. I want to use the sunset paper, but I want it to be... I guess I'll just have it be the regular one. Because I really like that one. Okay, let's get a few, like... Let's get some paintings on the walls. Is this all the same painting, just in different colors? Is there a better one? That one's pretty. Maybe I'll put it on that. Oh, maybe I'll put it on this side. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so I'll put this one here. And I have more paintings in that style, like this one. And it doesn't come in any other colors. And there's some more of that, like, that's distracting me. Here. This is a seasons one, I think. Yeah. I like that. Okay, are there other ones? Oh, garlic wreath. A little baby one down there with like a little pony. Okay. And then I like this plumb bob decal for above the doors here, since they really don't. I want a paneling for out here. It's a little bit of scary paneling. Oh, by the way, they have this like mint and yellow, and I thought that was cool because, as we know, Taylor Swift's new album is coming soon, and the colors that she chose are mint green and orange. And I thought that it was kind of like a cool little um like comeback kind of thing. Okay. I don't know what I want that little area to be. Maybe another bathroom. Honestly, I feel like this room is done, except for this. Oh, I know. I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna go to decorations, and we're gonna hit ceiling. And I got plants. Can I size that up? Yes! Oh. Apparently there are ones that hang lower and are smaller as well, which means that I can put them next to each other like this, and that's cute. Long, and then a medium. And I can make that one even another. That's adorable. I don't like these lights. I've always hated. I just hate how they look in builds like this, where I kind of want it to feel like it's like warm lighting, or like it has the possibility of flickering. See, I like how that just kind of changes what it feels like a little bit. I don't know what Isaac's making, but it smells kind of funny. Oh my gosh. My camera is getting sick of this build. Okay. Uh, no, I kind of still. I don't want it there. I feel like it's just good on its own, and I'm gonna have to do some kind of like rug situation. I've used this rug a lot of times, so I'll change this watch to that one, and I'll change this to that one. I've done a lot of. Is there not like a brighter. Honestly, I don't like this couch. It's the Realm of Magic couch. It's the one that should go with it, but I don't like that couch. It's just. It's lost its smugness. Cool. As for this room here, um, maybe dusty. Pretty wand. Maybe just like another little library. That's kind of what I've been filling these little spaces with, but maybe I can change it up a little. Like, why don't we make it green? And it does change this shape of the room like a good bit, but can I just thanks. Is this outside now? Something got messed up. Yeah. So can't fix that. Oh well. So it can't be open, but that's fine. This really is just like a little landing, so why don't I just put a rug and be done with it? And I do know what I want to do for the room below. The problem is I don't know how to execute it. I looked up pictures on print. Oh, that's so cute. Give me that. That needs to be in here. That needs to be right there. The problem is that I I know what I want and I don't know how to do it properly. So here we go. I want it to be like a dean's office, okay? Like a headmaster's office. But there's 3 headmasters, so I want it to be like 3 sections of a head office. So it needs obviously 3 desks. And I preferably a red and a I think it's red, green, and purple desk. Red, all in the same, like, yes, these would work because I know that there's a red swatch on all of these, a greenish swatch on all of these, and no purpley swatch. That's fine. I can't actually remember what the third sage color is. I know there's a red one, a green one, and I don't even know if it's purple. I caught him. I something to say to people? Okay, and then I think I want some statues. I'm gonna get rid of the live edit. I want some statues that will like seem, I don't know, like, oh, not that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll take that one. Nope. This one. I wish that she came out of it, but I like her. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful and precious and oh no. Oh no. No. Stop it. No, no, stop it. Yeah, not that thing. This, and I need, they don't make very good male statues. Hungry like the duck. Actually, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna put that in our. Can I actually raise him up so that it looks like he's on that little pedestal? I like that. I don't even care that that object isn't usable now. There's enough that are where it's fine. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Okay. I also want, so I think obvious placement here, here, and over here. Or, yes. But that means this guy gets like a short end of the stick. Like it's what, that little corner? Maybe it's like the middle. Oh, and that's a door too. So it can't, okay, so it can't be like that anyway. I don't know how to, how are you falling through this little crack? Okay. I actually had a chat GPT thread going where I have I have suggestions on how to I'm sorry, buddy. On how to make this build better by like adding certain things to it. And an indoor garden might be awesome given that we just did one over here. I could extend it into here and have it be I don't know, just more, I guess. Cuz maybe that's like the work area and I here, why don't I think that might actually be really fun. So I'm gonna just do this for now. And I could even do, yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of the original plan entirely. I'm also going to turn on my custom content because I got a special mod that actually included a bunch of custom content. Live edit. Okay. actually got a custom mod that, okay. And then for the walls, I think I can go ahead and use the, like, the morning, like the good morning sun wallpaper. No, I hate it. We could use like a brick, just like a brick. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so now I can actually go like this, and I'm gonna hit show all and do the pack specific thing. I'm going to go to the romantic garden stuff pack, and I'm just gonna set out all of the things that I want, and I can get the color swatches. Yeah, I can get the color swatches later. Okay. And actually, didn't I do up here? Like, yeah, I did with that little fountain. Okay. Then I'll do these, and I might put them. Okay, can I want. Oop. I want it right, right there, and right there. Can I do one on this side? Okay. Right. So let's do one of these here. It's a doorway, so it should be cute and fine. And I want it. Let's do that one. Okay. We'll do this one here. Or no. Let's do this one here because that's a double door and this is a singular door, so it's just the whatchamacallits that are being. This one works better. Okay. Same with over here. Okay. Then for one, I want to kind of shove this into here. Actually, I want to shove it into this. No, that one's smaller for some reason. Okay. Yeah. It's just that the opening is smaller, so I don't want to do it. I want to do it right here, and then I'm gonna go like this and do a whole spin around to see if it's sticking out, and it's not. And I'm happy with it, but maybe just a little bit back since it's not sticking out anywhere. Or let's have that not even go there. Let's just have it be somewhere else for now. Then I want to kind of make sure that I like the swatch on this. And I do. I like the old look, and I like the old look on these statues too. Except I want to change the flowers entirely. Except changing the flowers is going to change changing the flowers is going to change the statue. Color, and I really wish that it didn't, but it does. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have all of this the same. I'm going to have all of this stuff like the same. And then I think this one doesn't change. No, it does. I'm going to have all of this the same. Put that in there. Center this. Here's this man. Already have him. And then I'm going to use actual planting to change the colors of some of this stuff. Okay. I think a bathroom might be like a fun touch in here. So I might like finagle it as a sink. My prom dress is in your room. Why don't you just put it with wherever my wedding dress is? Cause I'll come and I'll take them. Okay. So that's everything from that pack. And now I want to place all of the flowers. Okay. So here's this giant bush. Do we need a giant bush in here? No. Little hedge. Do we need a giant hedge in here? No. But we can use the giant hedge to do stuff like this. And then we can change its color. Make a cute little like border that goes all around the whole room. And when we do that, we'll be able to make it any color that we want. And then we go boop. How about yellow and blue, and over here we got a pink. Okay, and then we could do the opposite over here where we go bang and then bang here. We can go pink and orange and yellow. And we can also like do this. They don't overlay very well, but they still overlay, if that makes any sense. So I could like that. Okay. And it really is just like a little bit extra work to put it over here. I'm not gonna put it over those windows though, because I like those windows exposed like that. Okay. Red, pink. I don't like that red. Red, pink, blue. Let's do that one yellow and this one blue. Shove it into the wall a little bit. Is that coming out? Shouldn't be. Okay. There. And we can move that a little bit that way too. Okay. Now we have all these like plants, and I can just place them wherever. I don't like this one being this big, and I like these plants because I can go doot, yellow, white, blue, purple, red and purple, lots of them. And I think that looks cute right there, so I'm gonna put it right there. I also like these like Grambrosia plants, but I don't know. I think it's a harvestable, and I don't know how I feel about it being a harvestable. But if it's not a harvestable, then it's fine. Okay, I want not these. I want these. These little low-lying round little things. I was hitting shift. Or I thought it was. Oh, I also like this bush a lot because no matter what, the colors is gonna be weird. See? Look at that. The most random colors ever. It's perfect. I still want this here-ish. Okay, I don't know if I want these anymore. I don't need them. Hollyhocks, and they do the same thing where they can change colors to multiple different like shades. And I okay. And I do like these little like viney overgrowths. This they're from the paranormal stuff pack, and they just they give like a little spooky moodlet when you're near them, but I don't know if they will when they're not like spooky. I think I gave up on the bathroom plan given unless I want to do it in there. But I don't think I do. I want her to be do they do the thing too? No, but they come in like tons of little other colors. And I don't know what these are. It says they're called lupin, but I've never seen them before in real life. But I would love to know if they actually come in this many colors. Okay. I want to do a chandelier right over the fountain. Not that chandelier. Oh, what if? No. 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 I want like that, but grand. Like, honestly, does this come in like. No. It's too. I want it to be like more classy. I wonder what he's doing in there. He makes lots of sound. I don't cook very often, so could I? Okay, what if it? Oh, that one. Okay, and I can change its color to be like a gold. And then I'll do that again over here, maybe. I don't know what I want that place to be. Okay. This is actually something that The Sims can sit on. They they changed like game mechanics around it so that it's sittable. Okay. where do I want this little fairy? And I want her to be a different color. Yeah. Maybe just right in this little corner here. I don't really like that. And Cordelia's bust does come in like this, but does she look weird there? She just doesn't need to be there. Let's do a picnic. Picnic. Pick. Picnic and outdoor. No! Okay, picnic and misc surfaces in picnic. Okay, this. I want this. It's just a basket. I don't actually have any of the tables. Okay, here's where I'm going to go into show all. I don't want to search for anything, so I'll just do this. I want to see only my custom content, so I'm going to close the packs, go into content, and hit hide Maxis, turn off debug, and live edit. After a second, it'll figure out, oh, ignore unlocks, yes. Okay, content, go, but I want it to hide Maxis content. So that means that it should only be showing, okay, there we go. Show all. There. So this is only showing my debug stuff, okay? So this is, I got, what should I say? I got a surprise, like, pack, okay? Like a mod. I've got quite a few. But I've got like, oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That needs to go right here. Okay, I was right. Hold on. We're doing a little bathroom because that's a bathtub. That's so gorgeous. Okay. Not that. That's a swing, although it might be cute in here anyways, but I think anyone can sit on it. So I might just have it over here cuz I'm pretty sure that anybody can sit on it. But that's also like a custom content I got. I got it so that I could have more toddler activities. Okay. I got like a cute little plant sim mod. What is the difference here? Just function. I got a plant sim mod which changes it's I got a mod for, okay, you have to plant it. I got a mod for plant sims. And what it does is it allows you to, oh, okay. It allows you to think that's for, I don't know what some of these are for. But it allows you to grow your own furniture. And that's what some of this stuff is. It's just grown furniture. Like, here's a beautiful, like, grown bed. And you can see that it literally uses the vines that we have in game on it. Honestly, I quite love the furniture for this. I like this game. This whole being a wife thing is pretty cool. It's got some cute little mushrooms that I think are just probably V-colors of the one that is in Cottage Living. These are all separate, like, other mod things, so we don't need to pay attention to these. But these cute little, like, plant ones are awesome. Is there, like... Okay, I'm going to go into plumbing, and I'm going to go into toilet. And we're not going to hide Maxis anymore. And I'm going to turn on live edit and debug and custom content. So, okay. So we can, like, totally do, like, a toilet situation with just plants. Okay. But is there, like... Okay. But this one doesn't, like... Being in the bush will give you, like, a negative moodlet if somebody's recently used it. But I'm pretty sure if somebody uses the bush, it's not going to be a problem. I want it against a wall, though. Not over there. What about right here? And I know there... Okay. Okay. What if I just put this... there. Okay. This is so hard. Okay. There's only one room left for us to do, and then we'll do a whole tour. And we're still under the 2-hour mark. That's good. Okay. I want to have, like, a dirt path. Oh, another thing is I can paint the ceiling. And I want the ceiling to be a sky. Okay. Outdoor. Is there no dirt? Maybe I could do, like... Oh, here. Just something, like, a little bit, like... Okay. And then I'm gonna hit Control F. And that should mean that I'm placing half tiles. Control F. And I'm gonna, like... take... pieces out to change the shape. I think that one was fine. This is delicious. Okay. I think that might be this room done. I really like it, actually. I didn't expect to. Unless there's, like... Oh. I should have done, these are fireflies. They just add fireflies, and I want some dragonflies. And will swans, if I size them down, be smaller? Then you can preview what it'd look like in live mode. Okay. That's funny. Okay. Are the swans smaller? Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The fact that the swans are still moving is a glitch. So I guess the swans live here now. I probably would have rathered can I get rid of them? No. Okay. I probably would have rather had ducks. But oh well. Back oops. Let's go back to the outdoor effects. It's water effects technically, but I still wanted do I still have the dragonflies? Okay. And that's just a glitch at the moment. It'll go away. Okay. So let's go downstairs, and this is our last room in the whole build. Okay? Actually, it's not, because I need to go fix something in a different part of the build that I forgot about. It's up here. It's right here. I will fix this real fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in crystal. And I'm going to hope it brings up all of them. It didn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this button. What is that? Oh, it's like a Nikki. Okay. And every time I see a crystal like this, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to set it on the ground. So it's actually started at the very end. The way I did this the first time was going into the gallery and finding them all, but it didn't actually. No, we're gonna do the gallery thing, okay? So whenever you need something, you open your gallery. Am I hooked up? Am I online? I'm not. Okay, so we don't have the ability to do what I'm talking about right now. So I'm going to. Why don't I sort it by packs? And I'll sort it by crystal, by the crystal stuff pack. And there. Now I have these two out of the way. I think I also did the metals, so I'll go ahead and pull those out. That's kind of cute. And so there's the metals. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit. I know that the ones that it comes with are base game. And whichever one allowed jungle adventure. So I'm going to click that and base game. And now I should be able to sort through it way easier. Play plant scene, baby. Oh, okay, that's how I get the magic beans. Okay. So here's a fire opal, a shinolite, or whatever, moonstone. Okay, but we have one of those, and we have to make sure that we only have one of each, okay? Amazonite, diamond. We have a diamond. Jonquiste, rainbows. Alexandrites can be purple, not green. Plumbite. Amber. Already have amber. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and click that one off because we don't need to be seeing the ones that we already have. Alabaster, citrine, rose, turquoise, emerald, sapphire, what's that? Peach, orange topaz. And these are metals, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out the metals as well. Then I've got quartz, ruby, a metal again, hematite, simolite, amethyst. All of those should be in there. Got a metal, fire opal. Oh wait, we might be nearing the end. Amazonite, diamond, common space rock. We'll put that one over here in case we need it. Socialite, Simtanium, and it looks Sadnum. And I don't want to do the fossils. I do not care about the fossils. And let me make sure our painting is still up. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna go all the way to the top here. And if I did it right, we're supposed to have filled in this whole section. With crystal. And as you might imagine, that took quite a while because I had it color coordinated and everything. But it is okay. Hopefully this will have it just fine. Are there no yellow crystals? I find that quite hard to believe. I remember there being yellow ones. Okay. Now we, shoot. Oops, not that button. That one. I had it all color coordinated just the way I wanted it. And it went ahead and deleted itself entirely. Okay, and then we have this blue, Amazonite, and Amazonite. That's a repeat. Okay, then we come in here and we do the same thing. Red, red, orange, amber, jaquiste, green, blue, and purple, purple, and black. Now, obviously, we're missing some because this was full when I did it the first time. But I don't want to log out just so that I could get access to the gallery. So we're gonna make do with what we have. And this was all just metals. Any metals that I had. And I think that they were color coordinated too. But they might not have been. They're just metal. Did I have it repeat? I don't think I did. I mean, we could just have some of them repeat. Like, let's do hematite twice, or no. Let's do this one twice at the end here. And we could go ahead and do these descending backwards. Okay. And, I don't know why these got all messed up. But you know what I might have done? Is I don't think I had these. But I might have had, the cut gems, these. No, I didn't, because they don't set right. Huh. Or they don't set in there right. Oh well. Let's just keep going. There's no point in regret. When nothing can be done. However, I don't like that. Also, that all got deleted by, are you ready? Changing the wallpaper. Do a save. Okay. Okay, what room? What should this room be? I have no idea what to make this room. Can I? Oh my god, I know what this room's gonna be. think that's good enough. Now I'm gonna do a trim. I like this trim, or I like the jungle trim. Okay, let's do the wall. I think a tile all along this wall, and then a matching stone on every other wall. Okay, and then that side and right there. Okay. Alright, I want pool. I want pool decor. Pool objects, yeah. Okay. Okay. Then I want these here and those there. And I want the inside of this pool to bubble. I mean bubble. I don't want a single part of this pool not bubbly. Also, these are gonna have to go because I don't like them. Thank you. The Jumbo's bubbles. Okay, usually I size these down so that they're like almost invisible. Okay. Actually, I do want this over here. T. It's like a little belly flop. Okay, I want it in that color. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the lighting because I do want that big chandelier, the one that we've been using, the Realm of Magic one, right there. Okay. Would it look cute if it was one more forward? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now I want to go to Misc Comfort, Miscellaneous Comfort, because where are they? Outdoor furniture. And I'm gonna get our lounge chairs. Are these any better? I like this one. Yes, okay. they're not even like outside, so there's no reason that the Sims won't burn or anything, which is fine. Okay. Ah, hello. Jump scare. Do I like this purple water or do I like? No, I know what one I like. I like this like really crystal clear bluish greener one. It's just slightly greener than the slightly bluer. I don't think I want fireflies in here. Okay. I don't know what this if this actually is like a water feature or not. I've never oh, I definitely want these. I want one right here by this door, but I'm going to size it down. Nope, I'm going to keep it big. I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it at the size that it is. And it clips through the floor. I'm not going to use that. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, what does this do? Large circular water emitter? Nice. Push go. What does it do? Does it do anything? Oh, that's still it. That's lame. I'm not putting that there. I do play other games, but I only stream this game. Does Wilbur belong here? I like Wilbur. Open water? Oh, like no, no, no. I'm trying. This is the last room in this whole build, by the way. So, we're trying to make it as extravagant as the last few rooms, but running out of steam and not willpower. Ideas, but I have been trying to squeeze in like a pool room this whole time, and I've finally been able to because we're on the ground floor. I worked up to down for some reason on this part. Okay, let's get the floor in. I think I want a tile. Like, oh, I don't know if I want one of these tiles though. No. Okay. So, not a tile. Good. Okay. Stone. Oh, you know what? I might use this one, and I know that the in between can be off-putting, but if I use this blue, it almost kind of looks like there's water running in between the rocks, and the gray matches the walls perfectly. And I know that it's flowers, but I don't have to think about that. Yes, we are working on that for the voice thing. The voice doesn't really get any louder. I can always push this button, which is supposed to make it louder, but it never really does. It just makes that horrible clicking sound. Oh, but also right now the mic was far away from my face because spaghetti, and nobody really wants to hear the sounds of like spaghetti slurp. Oh, water decor. Haha. Nope, not what I wanted. Unfortunate. Outdoor activities. Okay. I do like putting swings just slightly over ponds, but I don't think it's gonna work in this room. At least not with that swing set. It could work if I slide it over here, but don't I don't think it's gonna work. How long have you been streaming? Well, today 2 hours and 15 minutes. In general, 2 weeks. uh there I don't think I want to do playground equipment over the water today. I usually do. Oh, hot tub. Oh, is that clipping? It shouldn't be. Okay. Let's go ahead and change this to... Is that one? Okay, I like that one. And then I'll put something over here. Yes, I just started streaming. I thought it would be fun. I kept not bothering, but bothering like uh all my friends about what I was doing with my Sims. And I had a friend who didn't understand how The Sims worked at all. And I thought it would be... That's almost perfect. Um, I thought it would be fun to... Is that flush with the wall? Dang. Is that flush with the wall, though? What if I move it away? Like, okay. And then instead of bothering them, I decided I'd start streaming it and they could watch live. Oh, I could always shove it into the wall just slightly. How far can I shove it? Nope. Okay, new idea. No. I don't... What about... I don't like the stone. They clash. I like the passion. Thank you. I don't have, like, plans to be, like, the next, like, Lil Simsy, if you know who that is, or anything. But, oh, I like it. But I find it fun to play games and have people watch. And I figure someday in the future, when I'm old, I might look back and be like nostalgic about it or something. A good way for future kids to get to know you, or just to see what life was like back when. I like that. I like that enough where I'm gonna... Can I size it up? No. I'm just gonna 9 key it. And then I can take... I'm actually not gonna be too... Uh-oh. No, it's perfect. Okay. Then I should be able to find... Do I like those ones? I don't like those ones. No, not those ones. Don't you consider using artworks? Artworks? Meaning what? Do these match? Oh, they do match. They're the same pack. I was so confused for a second. Okay, and then I'll put this on that wall too. And I think if I wanted to, I could even do one of these. Nine. Move it forward just on the bottom and the top, maybe. 9 key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put it right there and on the bottom. And that one should be there. Perfect. Thank you, but I'm not looking for an artist. I do have one. If I wanted art, I have a graphic designer, but thank you. I'm pretty sure I could wall this off with half walls if I wanted it to be stone. And it would work still. I will not be adding anybody on Discord. In fact, I don't even use Discord. Oh, that's nice to know that those are flagged as umbrellas. Oh, why would I need an umbrella? There's no sun. I can just use any table. That one's kind of cute. That yellow isn't in either of the chairs. Could I get like a pink? Maybe not that one. There. That's kind of... No, I hate it. I don't want this table. I want a different table. No. At the Coca. Let's just do that one. Coca Cabana. We got a bot, guys. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Here, put it back. There is no change. We got a bot. Quite a convincing bot, I will say. I think I want an accent table instead. That's really pretty. Oh, like, that's cute. Perfect. That's the table that goes with it, actually. What do I want in here? I think like a little shower station. I wish there was a way to have Sims shower. I think these might be stalls, so Sims can actually shower without getting mad about the fact that they're showering. And I think that they should be usable like this. Okay. We'll see. I genuinely don't care too much. Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees. I should really stop singing. But no one watches these. Okay. Now, one might say, is there anything magic happening in here? No. Not very much magic happening at all. But, you know. Ding, ding, ding went the trolley. Bing, bing, bing went the bell. Cauldron of Excellence. Let's go ahead and throw a cauldron back here. But we won't do as much effort as we did to that one. Although we might just go ahead and get... Can we not? Okay. So we'll just type in fountain. Founta. The Founta. I think... No, not that one. Nope. There it is. I think it's... Is it this one? That fit almost perfectly. No, maybe it is this one that does fit perfect. And then I'll tink, tink, tink it down. You'd think it was this one. And then just some algae on top to make it... Just some algae on top to make it seem... different. I'm still here, lurking. That's fine. Did you catch our bot not a bot. I feel like that one may have been a real person. But did you catch our real person interaction who was looking for solicitations? Ding, 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 ding. I lied. Maybe we will go full on. Cute. Alright. I think we be done. I don't think there's much more that I can... Okay. I do want to add some things to the walls. Yeah, real person trying to get biz. Or bot. Just really good at it. But I don't know how they would be able to, like... I don't think it would have been a bot. What if I... Okay. I can't find anything I'd be willing to put in here. I mean, like, the green is nice, I guess. But I don't want to add too much green. It's supposed to be like a water place. And if I don't have any... I was like, do I say something? No. I had it. I was like, bruh. If I knew how to do it, I'd have banned faster. Because I caught on earlier. But I don't know how to. So we'll just go with the flow. Underwater photo. Is that... Can I make... Okay, what if I did this and then I got another one? Where's another one? And I go bang. There's a turtle, and then I go bang. There's a beach. Bang. He's sleeping. Isaac went the kitty. The kitty sleep. Oh, okay. So we've already looked at all of them. Okay, so why don't I just take the top 3 then? There. The end. Okay. That's the end of our build. That's the end of the build.
What?
It's over. Isaac said that he would do his tour with me if I took the dog on a walk with him.
What?
It's time for the tour. Now we wait. Actually, while we wait, why don't we oh, these are cool. What if we do 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 do? What if I just Nah. I keep wanting to use these, but there's no good place to use them. As soon as he's joined and it says he's joined and I'm ow! 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 Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Mercy! Ow. As soon as it says he's joined, we'll go ahead and ow. We'll go ahead and finish the tour. Alright. Does this room have enough light? I don't think it does. I'll put another one over here. Actually, these ones are cute too. Can I change the color to be more like... Okay. You foot. Come on, Isaac. Hurry up. You are slow. I can still see his show moving. Come on, Isaac. Hop on the stream. Chachi's wait. Oh, that's pretty too. Chachi's waiting. Come on, Isaac. Hop on the stream. Chachi's. Oh. Only one. Only one. Come on, Isaac. Hop on the stream. Chachi's waiting. I think I like these better than the orbs. Actually, I might keep the orb one there. Okay, now pause your show. Pause your show and take off your little hat. so you can hear my commentary.
What?
And take off your ears so you can hear my commentary about my build.
I was just listening.
Yeah. Did you connect the headphones to the phone?
I can.
Then wife downstairs. He said he would watch if he could have an ice cream, even though he wasn't allowed to have one because he had two yesterday, which he agreed to upon the eating of the second ice cream. I'm not a monster. Actually, is that cute? Is this cute in that pink? I kind of like that. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Okay. Drink some water. Welcome to the 28th Hunger Games. Actually, let's tour it in live. We could tour it, but I don't know how to. Oh god, but I don't know how. How do you go up and down? Is it just? I don't know what the buttons for this is. Alright. So over here, we got this. Why are the ducks floating? It's fine. They're not floating. Okay. They're floating on the lake. Over here, I got this cute little like water feature that I added completely by myself, including every individual rock. Very pretty. Apparently, there's also swans. Okay, cool. I didn't do any of that. Okay. Why do we gotta move so slowly? Okay, go through the door. Okay, this is the entrance. We got some chests and some glowy orbs. I wish I was on the ground. I don't know how to go up or down. Who's Isaac? You're Isaac. Actually, why don't I just super fast go over here and Google how to move the camera up and down. Is that brave? Sims 4, how to move up and down in free cam. E to move up and Q to move down. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, wow. I'm a professional, guys. Okay, hold on. I don't have the ability to... Okay, there. Shoot, got it. Okay. So, this is the little, like, seance table room, okay? I got an organ, and I got some seancing. Oh, I forgot to put the tables back that levitate, but it doesn't really matter. Got this cool little shelf, and every single book on here, except the ones that are in displays, like this whole shelf, is an actual book that you could read. So those two, yeah, that's the Thanatology and vampire books. Move out of my way. Every potion you can make in the game. Yeah. Sure. Can I go back to my build now? What are you doing over there? I don't care. Center unlocked. Okay. We were in here, okay? Hit tab. Hit Q. This is a cute little thing, and oh my gosh, can I click this? Here. Actually, let's have. I can actually have her go make potions on it, and it's the cutest little thing. Stop talking. No, go. No, why don't you fly? Why don't you just fly? I. Always use brooms. Okay. Just do. Freaking. If I hit Alt Tab, it should be. Okay. Okay. Just experiment, okay? And they can use it, and it looks cool. See? Okay. Okay, so I have these. I forgot to put them everywhere, so I'm gonna go back and do that after we're done with the tour, where to label each individual zone. So like here's the fire and zone. It's just these fireplaces. Here's the death zone because it's all like seance table and what is it? The death pack and a vampire thing. Okay. These are some like pottery pieces from the werewolf pack, which I put behind like this locked cage thing, so like it's their history. On this side, I have these three shrines. Okay. Whoa. I have these three shrines to the founders of magic, and it's just like I put like here's practical magic, untamed magic, and then some other one. So that's that. I made this wall of decals on top of the paper. So here's like a little like kitcheny zone, you know. So this is where they come to make potions. Then over this way is the kitchen. We have this little area where they can order coffee because it's an espresso bar and a dessert tray, so they can order food there. And there's the thing saying that there's food here. We got this little grill, and look at all this. Oh yeah. Look at this beautiful kitchen. It's amazing. Okay, awesomeness. We got a bar over this way. A little bit plain, but it's just a bar. Another little area over here. And then I don't know how to go upstairs, so I think we'll just like hit Q until we go up. So, going up. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, my bad. You actually have to hit the up floor button. Oh no. I left things on the ground. My bad. Okay. This is a tarot shrine that you can go up to it and actually get the tarot cards, and apparently it works. Maybe. So here's like a little book nook. I had it where I was having it where each individual place setting was somebody's like work. So this person's like doing like jewelry stuff, and this person's like whatever. These are crystal trees. You can harvest crystals from them, which is good because, as we know, you need to have all of the things in your inventory to make potions. So here is any crystal in the game. And the best part is once you earn duplicate, you can duplicate anything. I used a lot of the... So this should be every crystal that there is, but I'm not entirely sure. And I used a lot of like these are all of the different shapes you can make on the crystal tables. They just come in this generic whitish purple because they're not made. So there's that. I liked the idea that this was in university, so I tried to do it as university-like as possible. This is every spell tome in the game right here. And then I think there's one here. But it's every spell tome you can get. And downstairs, I forgot to show. Oh, they deleted themselves. I had stacked all of the potions books up, but when you add wallpaper, sometimes things just randomly delete themselves, so I might do that again too. Here is a sneak peek at the frog collection. Here's every frog in the game, although it appears that some of them deleted themselves as well. I don't know which ones, unfortunately. I didn't realize that would spit water right there, but that's kind of funny. This is all fireflies. That's why we're in live mode, so you can see the fireflies and the dragonflies. Here's all of the plants that you would ever need for potions. And then here, I didn't make this. I got it from the gallery and placed it here. Here's every, like, it's lots and lots and lots of different types of ingredients for things. This is a bird's tree, and here's a bunny tree over here. And these will use flower arranging and gardening, so I added flower arranging tables, even though it's a different skill entirely. Then we're going to go up a floor. This is the area where I assume people arrive. Like, this is the welcoming area, okay? So I had it where it's just welcoming. It's just lots of different colored seating for the different colors. A cute little, whatever those are called in The Sims, little bar thing. These are wellness things, so your sim can come up and meditate on them. Promote guided meditation on Sinstagram. Okay. Can you actually fly up there for me? Okay, hold on. So you might, in order to travel around, I might need to hit go here. I told you to use your broomstick. Okay. Go here. How? Never use brooms. Always use brooms. Can you not use a broom? Go here. Okay, stop. Can you genuinely not use brooms yet? Is that a thing? You should be able to go anywhere. Do I have to buy a perk to be able to fly? No. Sim can't use broom. Stick. To fly. Okay. Why are you not using your broomstick? Okay. Fly here. Girl, this game... Okay, I can play test it in a little bit, but I wanted, so I'm just gonna teleport her, I guess. Where were we going? Up here. Okay. Your Sims will actually... Your Sims will sit on these and meditate, and I have them, like, these are like little portals. Like, they can girl. Like they can summon things. Oh, I have them. Okay. So that they can summon things, hypothetically. I figured that was like a thing. And then I put a seance table and a piano. And this is one of my favorite parts. It's just a closet, okay? Oh, all of those clothes got deleted. Okay, there's supposed to be clothes up there. It's a closet, and this is where the Sims like leave their brooms. I remember this being hard to decorate. Oh my gosh, can I free cam it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Put their brooms and their coats and the clothes that they packed that are extra, whatever they brought, so that they can enjoy themselves and, you know, we're just meditating over here. I think you float if you get good enough at this. Oh, can I go up? No, okay. So, this isn't the last floor. This is the Hall of Clocks in Time. So, I tried to get as many clocks in here as I could. Really cute ones, really not cute ones, whatever. I put clocks in here. It's all clocks. All of it. Clocks. Okay. Q. E. Q. Okay. I got some desks here for the Sims to work. Some fish. Why is it so fast up here? I got this cute little rainbow area. I wanted this to be real, but I couldn't get it to be. But the water looks nice. Okay, a little sitting area back here. Very cute. Hall of Mirrors. More Hall of Mirrors in here. My gosh, it's slow. This is like a gift shop. I thought it should be like a cute little gift shop. So it's like a familiar store. So I put down basically any like animal like object that could be a familiar in here. So I have the gnomes because they come to life if you have like the holiday thing. Okay. I got all of these little statues here because you can have cat and dog familiars, so I thought that would be fun. I have all of these crows, and a duck that doesn't actually do anything, but it's kind of funny. I've got yarnies. I've got some gardening stuff. I've got all of the different kinds of bugs you have in the in all of the packs, basically. But I'm pretty sure all of these are from the outdoors pack. And I have them sorted by like butterflies, dragonflies, and like basic bugs up and down. So like this row is all the butterflies. That's a stick bug, a mantis. Oh wait, ladybugs and bees. I have them sorted. I found these cute little things, and they looked like they would be familiars, so I added them. There's some mice that they should come out and run around every once in a while. I got all the little other yarn creations because I felt like they should also be familiars. I've got a bunch of ghosties that I found, and they bob up and down. You cannot add specters from debug. You can't do it. I would have. You can't add the specters from debug. All of the crystal balls because that seemed very like witchy to me, especially since Sims grow it faster. I've got a cow plant, a death frog, all of the base game, like aliens, some fish, though there aren't any in there, the crystal terrarium, all of the actual familiars in double. Honestly, I should have marked this as a room and saved it to my library so I could take this and make it a retail store. I actually might do that after this. I'll just make it a retail store and then put everything in a different lot. These are all of the like packages for got food packages. These are outfits for animals, like the bunnies and the cows and stuff. That's just an alien geode. I put a little chicken there. I didn't have any other chicken stuff. Those are some cat and dog toys. I gave a little place to like do some wellness over here. Okay. Now we're gonna go across the way to oh, I didn't know it turned red like that. To this cute little bedroom area. Just like a cute little like entryway and like some couches. And I like how these look in live mode because they dance, and that's what I wanted. I also was going to originally have different sections be different lighting colors. Like if I take this, I can set the color on this light to red, and now all of those things are way more red. So I was gonna do that with a lot of the like areas that aren't shared. This is a shared space. It's rainbow. But all of the spaces are shared. So this brings us to one of my favorite places. I didn't even spend that much time on it, honestly, but it's one of my favorites. This little garden. Look at it. I love it so much. Can I use this? Sit. Can you fly here? Why can I not have you fly places? Is it okay? Hold on. I'm gonna have you go over there. Fly here. Stop doing that. Just go there. I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Okay, so you can't, it does work. You just can't. For some reason, it's saying go here instead of fly here. This is only gonna appear. What if they're exhausted when doing the familiar stuff? What? I don't know what that means. This is the Grim Reaper room. This is how you give souls to, like, this is, it's just decorative. It's not gonna do anything. And I didn't know it made sound. But this is a scrying table. If you're a Grim turn, you can look into the table to get your assignment for the day. This is the portal where you return souls to if you have souls in your inventory. And this just summons the Grim Reaper. It's just a little music box. So this is like a cute little tower of Grim, which I thought was really fun. It's also near the summonings, which I liked. And our last room is this cute little pool area. These tours always take so much less time than the making does, but I appreciate everybody who stayed and who's here for my tour. The bedrooms are so far from the other area. Yeah, they should be. I'm assuming like. Oh, you mean like they can't get there at all? Yeah, the only way to get there is from this balcony over here, which is why I was having a problem where I couldn't get the Sims. There's no door on this side, is there? That's how you get here. So that's what I was saying. You have to fly, and I don't know why she's not flying. It's supposed to be like every single place she can fly. Maybe it's because set as preferred broom. Never use brooms. The toggle is to let your sim automatically use their favorite broom or not. So, like, she's supposed to be able to fly to these places. And for some reason, she won't. But if she... Thank you. I really thought about it. It's everything that I would possibly want in this build. I even did like a little bathroom with stalls downstairs and showers with, I think, the shower stalls. I am the wind, twisting and turning. And I also tried to do it like wind or air and fire, but you can set a spellcaster to always use a broom, but it's not guaranteed. Sims may still choose a different form of travel. Like distance, the need for speed, or their mood. Okay. Okay. If you click on a spot and tell your sim to go there, do they walk or fly? Sims don't fly around all the time, just when they're going to point it. If it's in your inventory and you've toggled always use brooms, that should be all there is to it. Okay, so they're still gonna walk by a broom. Okay. I don't understand why I can't get her to fly. But thank you for coming to my build session. It is over and I will not be coming back to this build. It is done. So, thank you. I'm gonna end the stream here. And I might go play with a family, or I'll play Baldur's Gate. Or I'll go watch TV with my husband. But good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see if I can fine-tune this whole can't fly to different levels of the build thing, because that seems rather important. Say goodnight, Tom. Bye-bye, everybody. Where's the button? End stream. Nah.